Mental health is real. You better soak them dogs. Do you hear me?
What's up? What's up? What's up with it? Assalamu alaikum, peeps. This is the one and only. The one and only Azakar, man. Bringing you flame. You already know, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop that work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Be Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the League Attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking It with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, Captain Kakazai, Captain Tazariak, NOI, man, the black YouTube be bringing the flame. And I just want to be one of those. Up under them, bringing it to you on your device, whether it be a television, phone, tablet, laptop, it don't matter. As long as you got a Wi-Fi signal, my boy or my girl, I am there for you, bringing you flame. So I want to talk about my man with my boys on the defensive side. Oh, God. I did a video talking about they better get it together with Bosa, and they did that. They did that. And, man, the defense is purring right now. Oh, my goodness. Purring. But we have to have amnesia, just like the Cowboy gang got to put that behind us. That was just a game. It really didn't mean nothing. Had no significant meaning whatsoever. Not in the same division. It doesn't have any significance. It's basically a preseason game. So if they do make the playoffs, you know, the game will flip. It can go either way. So I'm very humble with it. Very humble with it. Because keep in mind, I'm 0-2 in the Super Bowl so far, man. And it's not been pretty. It's not been pretty. But I want to talk about on the defensive part of the game. Yes, the defensive part of the game. We have a very talented individual on this one right here, boy. Could he possibly be better than Ronnie Lott? Could he be possibly better than what's my man? Who misses Patrick Willis? Could he be better than Romanowski? That one I'm talking about. It is your boy, the one and only, number 54. Number 54. That would be Fred Warner. My boy, he is everywhere on that field. But we're going to cook on that. We got some audio I want to cook on. But yeah, your boy's a real deal. He's the real deal Holyfield. And we're going to cook on this when I return.
Whether or not your man has got other women. No?
Not if he's doing what he's supposed to do at home.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would I worry?
Because I would think you would want him to yourself. You don't want to have to share no man with another woman.
Or how would you ever know the difference?
Well, I don't know.
Well, if you look for the difference, you'd probably find it. But to me, you just waste a lot of your time that you could be doing something you like to do, trying to follow some man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
You got the best advice. You're so smart.
if he got somebody else, and what if I found out then what am I going to do?
Leave.
And go where?
I don't know.
Can't get next to you, babe. Can't get next to you, babe. Can't get next to you, babe. But I got this article For Fan Nation, all 49ers. Let's go Niners. Fred Warner is the MVP of the 49er defense. Oh, my goodness. So far, yes, he is, my boy. Yes, he is, man. Dude is everywhere out there on them defensive plays. You hear me? Even with the catch your boy from Dallas made, he didn't tackle him, but he was in the vicinity of the deep ball, man. And your boy was right on his ass. Man, Warner ain't no joke, man. And if he would continue like this, he'll be a Hall of Fame player, man. Real talk. And when you think of MVP of the 49er defense, you think of Nick Bosa. And he was a freak NFL defensive player last year. You know what I'm saying? This season, though, man, Fred Warner, man, is that dude. Man. So I got some audio I want to play. And let's talk about Fred Warner's MVP of the defense. Let's rock and roll with it.
This defense so far.
Iggy, I think it's obvious. It's number 54, Fred Warner.
I think so too. Yeah.
May I give you a few reasons why I think he is?
Come on with it. Teach.
He is involved in so many plays.
I just said that.
You can't see a play and he's not in it. He's either tackling a running back, he's in pass coverage, breaking up passes, intercepting them,
forcing fumbles.
Yes, punching the ball out. Iggy, I think if he were to continue like this is a Hall of Fame player. Would you agree?
I would say so, yes. He has more sacks this season than Nick Bosa.
It's interesting. Well, first of all, do you agree that he's the MVP of the defense?
I absolutely agree. I think it's like a no doubt about it, no-brainer, hands-down type deal. Fred Warner, best player in the defense, the leader, the best player.
Right, and doesn't he also call the defenses?
He calls the defenses, yes.
Yeah, so now he doesn't make as much money as Bosa. Bosa is more famous around America than Warner. But why are we giving this award after 5 games?
I feel you, though. But teach.
Warner and not Bosa.
Well, Bosa hasn't really made a huge impact on this team yet. He's still a very good player, but Fred Warner's involved in more plays. It just has better numbers. I don't know. I think he's just as good of a player as Bosa. Some people feel Bosa plays a more important position because he's an edge rusher and he sacks the quarterback, but Fred Warner has more sacks than Nick Bosa. I don't know. I think what Fred Warner does in coverage and against the run and as a pass rusher is more impactful.
Yeah, I think he has, through 5 games, has had a larger impact on games than Bosa. I do.
He has as well.
And there's another thing I'd like to say about him. Again, I don't know these players. I mean, I don't go there anymore. But I do know Tom Homo, who's the athletic director at BYU. I mean, I know him because he played for the Niners. He was a coach at Stanford. He was the head coach at Berkeley. He didn't do a very good job. And he is, as you know, Grant, one of the most reliable, steady, wonderful people in the world, Tommy Homo. And he really endorses Warner. He thinks he's a great, he knew him when he played at a BYU, Warner. And he thinks he's just, in terms of what they call character, a character guy. Does he strike you that way as well?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, he talks like he's Robert Saleh, like he's Robert Saleh Jr.
Okay.
And Robert Saleh, I mean, he's very cognizant of how he talks. He doesn't boast. He's kind of tries to present himself as humble and, respectful. That's Fred Warner. He's a very mature voice of the team.
Yes, and it's interesting. We talked about Juszczyk being the voice of the team. Actually, this player deserves it more. He's every bit as articulate, and he's more important to the team than Juszczyk.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right,
So
we agree.
Ooh, man. Now, we ain't just putting all this on one player, but man, just let you know how far he developed. You know, them pains, the NFC Championship losing them games like that, it develops something in you. And our window is very small. I keep on saying that. Everybody think, oh, man, y'all want to listen here. If it ain't no Super Bowl, it's a failure. I mean, it is what it is. But, man, Fred Warner, you that dude, I got to get your jersey, homie. Got to get it. It's your boy, Moose. Do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Let's go 49ers. Let's go 49ers.